We're at a home in Casa Grande, Arizona, and this is a monolithic foundation footing slab. We have a vertical break in the footing coming up, goes right into the floor, goes all the way to the other side of the house, and there is a vertical fracture over there on the other side. The joints have been cut. This crack right here is triangulated in this area. So you straddle this crack, we have settlement over here. Because this joint is opened up and this crack is following that joint right there, what's going on is that's just tilting up and causes this fracture here. And this crack also continues in right over there, comes along here. Goes in, lots of triangulated fractures. This is all showing settlement of this side of the homes going down slightly. And likely cause is compaction of the soil before pouring the concrete. Maybe the soil wasn't compacted tight enough to begin with. This crack and fracture coming out this way, and then it starts tapering off or going into that other triangulated area. This tells me that this side's going down as well. So then we go outside. And what I'm looking for is vertical cracks. I've already done my evaluation on inside and outside. But here's what I look for, is these vertical fractures. So from this point to that vertical fracture, this way, the side of the house is going down slightly, and or this side is going down as well. It gets a little bit better over here. I didn't find any vertical fractures. Then we get to this patio, beautiful patio work on the finish. It was poured, looks like, you know, monolithic with the footing. And when your footing goes down and your patio is monolithic, then you're going to have this crack right here. So this portion of the home went down slightly, just tipping, going down, breaking the patio there, and it's going to want to follow that joint, which is a construction joint, where the two separate slabs come together. And here's the other side of that crack that runs all the way through the house. And with the evidence of the patio crack right there, the determination is from that crack here to the patio is going down and causing that patio to break there with that crack I just referred to. And over here is this other fracture, which is indicating that one side or the other or both are moving, and that crack will transfer right onto the interior of the floor, which it does. My evaluation of all the cracks in consideration and the triangulated fractures on the floor is telling me that the compaction prior to pouring this concrete maybe wasn't compacted tight enough prior to pouring, and the sheer weight of the structure is going down, causing this damage on the interior floor. And I haven't measured the linear feet of the cracks that need to be stitched. Some of these cracks are a little high, need to be ground down to a better profile. This control joint here is starting to heave up slightly. That should be ground down in certain areas. But stitching this crack together again with number 4 bar and 2-component structural epoxy is going to be the best remedy at this point on this floor. and there will be a lot of locations to grind down and stitch. For more information, contact James at 602-418-2970, or you can always go to concreterepairman.com. Thank you.